Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is SpaceTiiger, and in today's episode of Genshin Impact, we are going to be talking about the one, the only, the myth, the legend herself, the Electro Bow Queen, Fischl. Yes, today we are going to be speaking about Fischl. I actually want to break down how to make her OP and how to use her, the different builds that you can go with, because there are several different ways you can build her. There's not one size fit all type of way to build her, but there are several ways you can go about this, and I'm going to speak about the ways I build her and the ways that I would love to build her in the future, because early on there's not too many artifacts to go around. You got to do a whole bunch of grinding till you get all the perfect artifacts, you get all the perfect builds. So that's what we're going to talk about. Now, the first thing I want to speak about is the way I have her built. I have her, me personally, I have her built with elemental mastery, and for her weapon I have what is it, the stringless. The stringless gives an insane amount of elemental mastery, and for the refinement, it's arrowless song, which increases the elemental skill and elemental burst damage by 24%, which that's an insane amount to increase the the damage by. Now, why do I build her like that? Because the higher her elemental mastery is, the better damage it is when you do elemental combos. So combos like overloaded, superconduct, electrocharge, those type of combos, they will get a nice boost, a very nice boost, the higher the elemental mastery is. And that's the main reason why I'm building her like that, because I tend to do a lot of switches. I tend to do a lot of different combinations with the characters I use. Characters like Barbara, Zhang Ling, and Chung Young. Those are like the main characters that I'm currently running, and they all tend to like kind of support each other, so it's like way easier to do these type of combos. And that's why personally I build her like that. With the artifacts, I have her a full instructor set, so everything's elemental mastery, and it does give a nice boost. For the artifacts, the stats that I mainly want on them is attack, if I can get just a plain attack, or attack percentage, and the sub-stats, of course I want elemental mastery if I can get it. If you can also get electro damage, then that would be extremely awesome. But it's like I said earlier, it's not that easy to get all those stats. So like early game, it's way easier to get attack percentage or just a flat attack. So that's what I do have on my accessories for her. Like I said, I'm running instructor. It's like instructor is a way easier set to get early game. In the future, obviously I am gonna go for different builds. I am gonna go for different things. Like the gambler, I can't get, for the life of me, I cannot get the gambler set at all. But there are, like I said, there are many different ways you can go about this. It's not a one size fit all type of build. If you want, you can just do a two-piece set of elemental mastery and a two-piece set of attack bonus, because the elemental damage for her electro is scaled based off of her attack. So the higher her attack, the more the electro damage is going to hit. So you kind of want to have a balance of both. Another way you can build her is straight attack. Definitely straight attack is not a bad way to go about it. But like I said, if you can get more elemental damage or electro damage, that would definitely be a awesome way to build her. Now, let's talk about how to use her. How I personally use her. So if you guys know her talents, she has Night Rider. Night Rider is, man, it's beautiful. Basically, she summons Oz, and Oz is just shooting electro damage. And while he's shooting electro damage, that's when I tend to like run around and jump into the fight and start like rapid firing the normal attack of Bolts of Downfall. Now, why do I rapid fire instead of aiming? Because it's like Oz is protecting you. He's basically protecting you. He is like, you're doing double the damage. You're consistently putting an insane amount of damage output with Oz and her. So it's like rapid fire, and instead of aiming, because if you aim, you're way slower. You're standing in place. You're a lot more fluffier. So I treat her as a pure DPS. I don't want to get hit. I don't want to just stand still like a dummy and get punched up by these extremely strong monsters. So what I do is I'm dashing, attacking, dashing, attacking, and dashing, attacking. And I can also summon Knight Rider, which is Oz. I can summon him to my side after a certain amount of time if I want to. The cooldown for his for that move is extremely quick. And then what doubles down on this is the Night Phantasmagoria, whatever her special move is. That move summons Oz again. So what it does is basically you take Oz's form and you can move around in whichever direction you want to. So if you touch a person, you damage them once. Everyone gets damaged at least one time, only one time. That's maximum times you can damage them. So you can damage them one time and then you place Oz back on the field. So you can honestly, you can keep Oz on the field for an extremely long time, especially with that cooldown. The cooldown is not long. You also get like the elemental recharge extremely fast, especially when you're playing co-op. When you're playing co-op, you're gonna keep Oz on the field the whole time. If you're not playing co-op, you can still get him on the field a lot. So it's like it's a win-win situation. So that's why you kind of want to work on the elemental damage as much as you can, because Oz is a major part of her arsenal. It's like you're going crazy with Oz, and if you're like if you play the way I play, I'm consistently shooting, I'm consistently moving, you're gonna put out an insane amount of damage. And instead of aiming and trying to take one shot, one charge shot, no, just go for three, take them all out, go crazy, have fun, knock yourself out. That's the way you should play. That's the way you should knock yourself out and have as much fun as possible. So yeah, Fischl, I love playing with her. She does an insane amount of DPS. Definitely check her out if you do have her. You'll have fun. You will not regret it. Like I said, with the gameplay that I have there, that's maybe a little taste of how I play with her. So if you want to try it out for yourself, definitely try it out. My name is SpaceTiiger. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys are brand new to this channel, feel free to subscribe, drop a like, drop a comment, share this with your friends, your mother, your grandmother, your best friends, your enemies, whoever you want to share it with. As long as you guys enjoyed this video, I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay awesome and take care, everyone. Peace.